Friends, my name is Vicky. So here I am with a new AWS video. Now before I go to the demo, if you are here for the first time, then do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so that you will get notified of the new video. In today's demo, we are going to see the demo for Application Load Balancer. But before we go to the Application Load Balancer, let's understand what exactly a load balancer is. So in the layman term, if I'm going to say, load balancer is something which is going to distribute the traffic equally among the servers. So let's suppose in a load balancer I have 4 servers. So what it is going to do is it is going to distribute the traffic equally to all the 4 servers. So that is the work of the load balancer. Now in load balancer we have other load balancer as well, like we have the network load balancer, we have the gateway load balancer, we have application load balancer, and the last one we have the classic load balancer. In today's demo we are only going to cover the application load balancer, which is working on port number 80 and 443. That means application load balancer is working on the layer 7 of the OSI model, and its work on HTTP and the HTTPS protocol. Before we start with the demo, let's see what all we are going to cover in this. We are going to create an application load balancer. In this video, we are going to create couple of machines, install the Apache web server, attach it with the application load balancer with the help of the target group. Let's start the demo. So let me go to the EC2 and create couple of instance. So I'm in my EC2 console right now and I'm in North Virginia. Now let me create couple of instance. So to create an instance, what I need to do is I need to click on the launch instance. Then I need to select the AMI Amazon machine image. I'm going with the Linux one, and after that it is asking me to select the instance type. Here I'm going to select the T2 micro, the free one, and after that the option for the configure instance. Now here I'm going to do a couple of changes. Like the first change which I'm going to do, I need 2 machines. So the number I'm going to change it to 2. The next one I'm going to select a subnet. So I'm going to select 1A. And after that what I need to do is I need to enter the user data. So this is a kind of startup script which I'm going to enter. Now what this startup script is going to do is, let me explain. This is going to install the HTTPD, and once it is going to install the HTTPD, so that means I will get my Apache server configured at the time of launching of the machine. Let me go next. Here in NAT storage, I will go with the default option. Next is the tag. Let me give a tag. So load balancer demo. This is going to be machine 1, and for the second machine I'm going to configure it from the EC2 dashboard. Security group, we need to create a new security group. So let me create load balancer ST, and let me copy this name, paste it here. I'm going to add one more port, that is port number 80 for HTTP. Review and launch. Here I need to select the key pair. I'm going to create a new key pair with the name load balancer. Let me download this key pair. Let me launch the instance. Now I need to go back to the EC2 console. So here I am in my EC2 console. Now I again need to do a couple of changes. So I need to change the name of this machine to manage tag. Let me change it to machine 2 so that we can identify both the machine. Now I can see the first machine is load balancer demo 1 and the second machine is load balancer demo 2. And while creating these machine, I have also enter the user data details. So at the time of launching, what it is going to do is it is going to attach, or it is going to install the HTTPD server on it. Let me verify that thing. So I'm going to grab the public IP and I will go to the internet. Let's check. It is taking some time. I think it is in the process of creating. The machine is in the process of creating. So let me refresh this thing. Let me go back, field to open. I need to refresh this page one more time. Now I can see this is my test site. So on both the machine I'm getting this message only. Let me go to the other machine as well. On both the machine I'm getting this message only. This is okay. I think this is Still creating. Okay, we need to wait. Let me click on the name. Okay, I think there is some problem with that machine. That's okay. Oh no, there is no problem. I am able to open the web page on this as well. Now I need to change the web page on one of the server. Now why I need to change the web page? Because when we are going to register it with application load balancer, then we need to check it. So let me log into the machine too. Let me grab the public IP and let me go to my terminal. So here in my terminal, let me go to the download location where I have my key pair. ls I have my key pair somewhere. Yes, my key pair is here. Now before using my key pair, the first thing which I need to do is I need to change the permission of my key pair. I need to provide the read-only permission. If I'm not going to do that, what will happen? It is not going to allow me to log in. So let me show it to you. SSH-I and then the key pair name, default username, that is the EC2 user @ IP address. Now if I'm going to hit enter, it will give me some error message. Warning, unprotected private key file, permission denied. Now in order to correct this thing, what I need to do is I need to change the permission to 400, that is the read-only permission, and then I need to give the name of my key pair. Done. Let me rerun that command. Here we go. We are able to log into the machine. Now I need to go to the location cd var www.html. Now here I have the index.html. I need to edit this thing, but let me show you the content of this one. Right now the content is showing this is my test site. So let me change the content of this one, sudo nano index.html, and this is my dev site. Okay, let me save it. Let me do the cat one more time, index.html. Yes, this is showing. Now I need to verify this thing from the Internet Explorer. Yes, this is my dev. Now till this point we have created two machines. Both the machine I have created in the same availability zone. Now how I can check the availability zone? If I am going to scroll right, availability zone is here. The next thing which I need to do is I need to go to the application load balancer. So where I will get the option for the application load balancer, for that I need to scroll down, and once I scroll down, here I have the option for the load balancer. Now if I'm going to click on create load balancer, it is going to show me four options: application load balancer, network load balancer, gateway load balancer, and the last one is classic load balancer. Now here in this video we are only going to concentrate on the application load balancer. Close this thing. Now before creating the application load balancer, we need to create a target group first. Now if I'm not going to do that, it is going to give me the option to create a target group at the time of creating the load balancer. So let me show it to you. So let me click on create load balancer. Let me click on create. Here we need to give the load balancer name, so I'm going to give application LB. Now here we have couple of options like internet facing or internal. So internet facing, we all know what exactly this thing is, and internal, if we have a private VPC where we want this application load balancer to run, so we are going to select the internal one. Here we also need to provide the VPC information. Now let me go with the internet facing, so that means this load balancer is going to work from the internet. Now the next option I have for the IP address, IP version 4 or the dual stack, which one I need to select. So I will go with the IP version 4. Next, in the network, I need to provide with the availability zone. So I know that at the time of launching my machine, I have selected US East 1A. So I'm going to provide with the same availability zone. Security group. We have already created one security group with the name load balancer. So I'm going to select that. Now here, HTTP port number 80 and forward to create target group. So this is the thing I was talking about. We need to create a target group first before creating the load balancer. So let me click here and create a target group. Now while creating the target group, it is showing me couple of options like instance, IP address, lambda function, application load balancer. So here I will go with the instance. So that means I'm going to select the instance. If you have a elastic IP or a static IP, you can go with the IP address. If you have the lambda function, you can go with the lambda function. For this demo, we will concentrate on this instance. Now the target group name. So I'm going to give demo target group. VPC I need to select, port number 80. Protocol version I need to select. I will go with the default one, HTTP 1. I can also go with the health check. This is the path for the health check. Tagging I can give. Next. Okay. Oh, space is not allowed. So let me correct this thing. We'll go next. Now here it is showing me all the instances which are running in my availability zone. I'm going to select both the instance. Now the next thing which I need to do is I need to click on this. If I'm not going to do that thing, it is not going to register the target. So I need to click on this thing. Now here it is showing the health status is pending. And let me create a target group. Now once I have the target group created, I need to go back to the same console. Let me refresh this thing and forward it to this. We can add mode listener if we want to, but I'm not going to add mode listener right now. I will go only with one. Add-on services, we have like global accelerator. We are not going to cover in this demo, so let me leave that option and create a load balancer. Now here it is showing me one message. At least 2 subnet must be specified. Although I know that my machine are running in US East 1, but for load balancer to work, we need to select couple of availability zone. It is not going to work in a single availability zone. Create. Now my load balancer is in the process of provisioning. I need to wait for some time, and I can also do one thing. I can go to the target group. Here is the target group, and if I'm going to click on the target group, it is going to tell me the health status is initializing. That means my machines right now is initializing with this load balancer. Let me refresh this one. It is still initializing. It is going to take some time, and once my machines are properly configured, here I can see the health status is healthy. As of now, it is not showing anything, like it is still showing initializing. There is an option for the training as well. I will explain what exactly the training is. Unused, unhealthy, healthy, and the target group. Total target, I'm so sorry. It is still initializing. It is going to take some time, so let me pause my video for some time and let me come back once these target are in healthy state. Instance are in healthy status, and I can see the status healthy here. Now let's check from the browser. For that, what I need to do is I need to go to my load balancer. So here is the option for the load balancer, and if I scroll up, here we have the option for the DNS name. I need to copy this DNS name. Let me go here in my browser, paste it. Now here I can see it is telling me this is my dev site. Let me refresh it. This is my test site. Let me refresh it. This is my dev site. Let me refresh it. Let me refresh it. This is my dev site. So my load balancer is working absolutely fine. So for the first traffic, it is sending it to the first machine. For the second traffic, it is sending to the second machine.